Pantry, and today we have a garden update. It's absolutely beautiful, so I put it off till I have a beautiful day. We had rain all weekend on Memorial Weekend, and now, oh, and then I have Buddy in the background. He's got to chime in. Hey, Buddy, do you mind? Anyways, I want to take you outside and show you what's going on in the garden, and then I'm going to get out there and do some more planting. I've got some more, I have some free space. I got all the beds filled with garden, organic raised bed garden soil. So I've amended the garden beds. I am going to top dress some of the beds though with a little bit of chicken manure just to get that fertilizer in there. I'm super excited to show you because I already have surprises in the garden that you are going to love. So I hope that you've been out there and you've been able to get your garden started. It's been such a wet spring that I literally have had a day here, a day there, and then nothing, you know. So, but the rain, I haven't had to water at all. I will water tonight after I'm done with this video and I'm done with my planting. So, okay, let's go outside. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm so excited. And then I have a couple of extra pots that I'm going to fill as well. So, yeah, it's very exciting. And I love this time of year. It's just when spring, all the trees are in bloom. All the leaves have come on the trees. It's gorgeous up here. Absolutely gorgeous. Every shade of green you could imagine. All right, let's go outside. So there's a little bit of a breeze blowing, so I hope that doesn't interrupt or cause the camera or the microphone to not get the information out to you. But look at the peas. It is absolutely beautiful. I've got blooms all over these peas, so I'm super excited about that. I don't see any baby pea pods yet, but we'll have fresh peas here pretty soon. And these are just sugar snap peas, so tomatoes, and anything with the steak is a big tomato, like a beef steak or a cherry tomato. They're all flowering. We've got flowers. What is this one? This one is a beef steak tomato there. Flowers, the buds are coming. And then the rest are all the Oregon Springs, these little ones. So I love these because they're early producers. They don't mind the cold. Flowers everywhere, little flower buds on these flowers. So we're good to go. Yellow crookneck, but container variety. So very excited about that. I'm gonna have to plant something else back there. If I already haven't. I thought I planted cucumbers, so we'll give it a couple days and see if anything comes up. All right, and moving to the herb garden, my little herb bed, and I just put this little sorry guy in. It was sitting on the deck. This is basil, but hopefully it pops back. I'm gonna water here in a minute. The soil's moist underneath where I put it in there. Sage, parsley, tarragon, thyme, oregano, chives, and over here I've got my rosemary from last year. These are all beans, pole beans along the edge and bush beans here and there, but you know, the birds come, you got to really fight for them because they'll bite them off to nothing. So I planted some more last night. We'll see what we get. And over here, this is my asparagus bed. Super excited. So I've got asparagus. You don't want to pick it this first year, even next year. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 9 that I planted have come up. So I'm going to probably get a couple more roots and put them in there. And we'll just, hope for the best. And then radishes all along the edge. And I've been actually picking the radishes. So nice little treat out of the garden. And this is one of the tubs I'm going to replant. I cut that rosemary down, but it hasn't come back. So I'm going to replant that. I'll put something in there that makes it delicious. This bed, I've got it amended and ready to plant. I think I'm going to put some leeks over here. And then, let's see, I got to put some soil in here and get some cilantro planted. These are peppers, and I've got little buds coming on these peppers, so hopefully, I think you can see the little buds. All kinds of peppers, serranos, poblano, jalapeno, and little habanero, so peppers. And these are yellow onions. This whole bed is yellow onions. This right here, I planted some cilantro. This is a cucumber that I planted. And then these are container cucumbers, so they'll do fine. And there's my glorious lettuce bed. Look at all these beautiful greens. But I can tell you, this pak choi, I bought them small plants, but within a day you get more seed pods. I mean, I see, and I just was out here last night picking these off. So you constantly got to be getting these off of there, because they're going to seed, and you don't want the plant to bolt. So pick them off. You can see all the ones that are down there. And we're gonna have a stir fry, so all these leaves are going to go in my stir fry. But beautiful lettuces, I picked and picked and picked, and I'm going to continue to pick. Garlic, look at all that garlic. And blueberries, and this is loaded with flowers. So all those little flowers are going to produce blueberries. My leeks that are waiting, and my new lettuces. I've got some lettuce. I'm going to replace some of the pak choi with some lettuce, because I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with that pak choi. So, and I'm going to be pulling these. These are from last year. So I planted these from seed. These are the Swiss chard, and you've got to get these seed pods that are trying to come on. They're bolting. So I'm going to get those out of there. I'll pick what I can, and then I will take the rest. This bed is amended, so back behind I did plant zucchini back behind the Swiss chard, so pulling that out won't hurt anything. It'll fill up. This bed is going to be more onions and leeks. So I've got red onions I'm putting in here, because I buy a ton of red onions if I don't have them. So here's my other tomato bed. Look at it, I'm so excited. So everything's an Oregon Spring except this one, and it's a red grape tomato. But look, I already have baby tomatoes. I've got flowers everywhere. This one's got a baby tomato on it, and I think I saw this one down here has a baby. So we're gonna have tomatoes pretty quickly. If you guys can't get those in your area, gosh, I would look into ordering seeds for them. Okay, my rhubarb plant, I've kind of butchered it a little bit, but she's coming back. We've had plenty of rain, and keeping the seed pods pulled off of her too. All right, guys, I hope this inspires you. I can't wait. I'm going to get out here and get this stuff in the ground, and I'll have a succession of onions. I'll be able to leave some of those red onions in the ground a little bit longer. I just didn't have time to get them, or it was pouring down rain. And then I'll put my lettuces, which will come after these lettuces, you know. I'll have a succession. I'm going to pull those pak choi plants and get them in the stir fry. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you next time. And as always, happy gardening.